former ECW heavyweight champion, former WWF light heavyweight champion, Jerry Lynn, a man of many names over the years.
Familiar sound of Fear Factory Nico in the background, the long-time theme music for Jerry Lynn, as this main event has been anticipated for many months, as you will see this man take on the homicide, suicide, genocidal maniac known as Sabu.
Jerry Lynn, wrestling under many masks, many names, came to prominence in the late 90s under his real name, Jerry Lynn, in the ECW promotion.
But even before that, in the Global Wrestling Federation, many battles with the 1, 2, 3 Kid, and now he's virtually on top. What did she say?
I believe so, Rivera.
Eso.
Sabu, a veteran of this sport, known worldwide, quite literally.
Accompanied by the one and only Josh. How do you say the name? Lazy
Rivera. Lazy. Sabu has come to Epic to make a name, not only for himself within the promotion, but to make a name for Epic Professional Wrestling worldwide. And with a victory here over Jerry Lynn, he will show that he is the true banner-carrying man.
And Sabu is showing his patriotic side.
From Bombay, Michigan, Rivera. He immigrated from Bombay, India to Michigan.
He left the traditional burnous at home, preferring to wear the American flag.
Is that a burqa?
As a sign, the burnous that you wear on the head, like his great uncle, the original fire-throwing Chick.
A man wrestled many battles in Detroit, much like myself, Rivera. The Sheik taught Sabu much of what he knows. Sabu coming in for a quick pinfall attempt and converts it into a leg breaker, a knee breaker. Sabu, his methodical pacing, taking the fight straight to Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn reverses around. Sabu reverses around. Jerry Lynn.
The famous scar of Sabu seen in cartoons all over Japan. It's very visible on his body at this time.
Very visible indeed, Rivera. Also very visible, Jerry Lynn, mat expertise, taking it to Sabu on the mat. The mat may not be Sabu's strongest point, and Jerry Lynn knows to exploit that weakness. Almost a stalemate in the ring though, Rivera. Lock up, Sabu takes the arm. Jerry Lynn reverses around. Sabu sweeps his leg out.
I believe Sabu thought he was going to have an easy afternoon. But Jerry Lynn putting the kibosh on that.
Very quickly, wrapping up Sabu in a submission maneuver. Sabu reaching, grasping for the ropes, finally gets his foot across, breaking the hold. Consulting with his manager, Josh Lazy, formulating some sort of strategy to throw at Jerry Lynn here in this main event. And what more strategy do you need than a well-placed fist to the face, Rivera?
Sabu is one of those type of wrestling personalities that is known in every corner of the wrestling world, whether it be Japan, Mexico, right here in the USA. He's a wrestling household word.
I could not have said it better myself, Rivera. Again, you take the words right out of my mouth. Jerry Lynn reverses, shoots over Sabu. Sabu ducks under. Big arm drag by Sabu. Big arm drag by Jerry Lynn. These men are evenly matched, it appears, Rivera.
So I'm very surprised that this Sabu match, usually a Sabu match has broken down into violent crap within the first 2 minutes.
Tables, chairs, perhaps Josh Lazy is telling Sabu, to restrain himself.
They are actually wrestling.
They are actually wrestling. Instead of going for the tables early on, Sabu is attempting to wear down Jerry Lynn. They lock up. The big kick to the stomach. Sabu capitalizing on Jerry Lynn. Punches him in the face again and again. Putting the boots to Jerry Lynn and a choke in the corner. Could this be shades of violent crap to come, Rivera?
Chapter 2 of Violent Crap.
Shoots him pillar to post. Jerry Lynn brings the foot up. And a big bulldog right off the middle rope, Rivera. Only a 2 count for Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn, big plancha to the outside, meeting chest to chest with Sabu, taking him down to the mat.
Sabu thought he could step out for a quick break, but Jerry Lynn right on his tail.
The new effing show, as the fans are saying. Jerry Lynn, out to prove himself, to escape from Sabu's shadow. And a 2 count after bringing Sabu back into the ring. Jerry Lynn again, working on Sabu, working him over with those large punches to the face. Sabu flips over Jerry Lynn. A Jackie Chan type maneuver followed up by a big dropkick by Sabu.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, Sabu pointing at the heavens. What inspiration could it bring him? Sabu sliding baseball slide. Drop kick to Jerry Lynn on the outside. Sabu bringing the guardrails closer. What could he be attempting, Rivera?
There's that tremendous upper body strength of Josh Lacey as he tossed the chair to Sabu. High altitude!
Over the railing, Rivera. It seems not only did the heavens bring Sabu inspiration, it brought him a chair as well as newfound courage and insanity to dive over that railing into the first, second, and third row to take out Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn, a shell of the man he was at the start of this match. At the outset, Sabu issuing the punishment that only he knows how to do. And there you see it, the violent crap, the table being set up. I doubt there's a banquet for the fans going on. Jerry Lynn slamming Sabu's face into the table. He is not usually one for violent crap, Rivera.
This is where Sabu...
And there you go. He shoved Sabu off the table, not wanting to lower himself.
In this kind of situation, Sabu is happier than a pig in caca. Chico, this is where he wants to be.
Rivera.
This is his element.
Rivera, please. If you keep speaking blue, you'll never work the big rooms. Sabu.
It's the new Rivera, Chico.
Breaking up Jerry Lynn's attempt at a top rope maneuver. Could it be a swinging DDT? No, Sabu blocks and lariats Jerry Lynn back into the ring. A very wise maneuver. Sabu, leg drop over the top rope to Jerry Lynn. Going for the pinfall, 1, 2, and a kick out by Jerry Lynn.
Sabu avoiding a potentially catastrophic situation as he expertly blocked that DDT that would have definitely sent them through the table.
Sabu going back outside to where that table resides, Rivera. What could he possibly have in store for Jerry Lynn? A big punch to the face, setting up Jerry Lynn prone on that table. Sabu going to the rope. Oh! Jerry Lynn pulls him off, driving Sabu's face into the apron. The very same apron that busted open Ruckus earlier in the night, Rivera.
That was a sight.
Right down the middle, Daddy.
Josh Lazy aiding Sabu ringside, sprinkling him with water, rejuvenating him as it appears. A snapmare takeover. Sabu propping up the chair. Could he be going for the triple jump moonsault? No! Jerry Lynn, wise to that maneuver, blocks it, grabs his leg, and drives Sabu face first into the seat of that chair, Rivera. Going for the cover. 2 count only, Rivera.
Sabu is reaching into the reserves, the deep oil reserve of strength.
He's from India, Rivera, not Saudi Arabia.
Same thing, chick.
Sabu going for a body slam type maneuver. Jerry Lynn reverses out, puts Sabu in a chin lock, and locks in the leg lock around the head on the chair. allowing Sabu no comfort as he wrestles back. You see him trying to lean off the chair. Breaking out of the maneuver. Jerry Lynn picks up the chair and whips it face first. Sabu met that chair.
I'm noticing that Josh Lacey is a little subdued.
He is very restrained. Usually he is feeding Sabu all sorts of tables, chairs. Jerry Lynn, Hawaiian smasher, right on the chair. This is it, Rivera. 2 count. Amazingly, Sabu kicks out.
I believe Lacey's change of attitude may have something to do with the fact that Sabu is actually wrestling right now.
It could very well be. Jerry Lynn, side suplex right onto that chair. Sabu's lower back has got to be feeling the effects of that, and as well as all the other punishment that he has sustained over the course of this match. Sabu breaking up the attempt to ascend the ropes by Jerry Lynn. Quick shots to the face. Going up top. Could it be? Hurricane Rana by Sabu, driving Jerry Lynn right down to that chair.
Picture perfect.
Picture perfect indeed, Rivera. And a 2 count only. Jerry Lynn somehow manages to kick out of that. Josh Lacey, you see him feeding Sabu that table in the ring. He is a troublemaker, Rivera, in every sense of the word. Years ago, the band Danzig, which Josh Lacey was a part of, recorded a song called Trouble, a tribute to the great Elvis Presley, and Josh Lacey has proven himself to be nothing but. The sheer weight of Sabu placed on that table, managed to break it. Jerry Lynn still going up top, trying desperately to capitalize on Sabu.
Big body slam off the top rope.
Sabu clears the table, drops the leg right on Jerry Lynn's throat. With a 2 count only.
That looked like a definite 3 to me.
It was close, but Sabu still has some work to do on Jerry Lynn. Sabu setting up. Could he be launching himself? He does. He misses. Jerry Lynn wisely moves out of the way. Sabu stunned. Not that stunned though. Starts kicking, putting the boots to, keeping on. Jerry Lynn, a very smart maneuver. Jerry Lynn can pull out of a victory anywhere, at any point in the match.
Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Jerry Lynn with the big foot to the face. Swinging DDT, Chico, wow.
Right on the chair. The exclamation point on the sentence. And Sabu manages to kick out. He has taken much punishment over the course of the evening and over his years of wrestling. And somehow, he manages to kick out of that maneuver, Rivera.
Lacey asking for the table.
Why are they resorting to this violent crap, Rivera? Jerry Lynn can pin Sabu easily, 1, 2, 3 in the center of the ring. Sabu showing no real effects from that swinging DDT. Whips Jerry Lynn across, and could he be whipping him into that? No, Jerry Lynn reverses, and Sabu follows in with a big lariat.
Nice block by Jerry Lynn.
But it did not turn out the way he wanted it to when he met Sabu face first with that lariat. Sabu setting up the table in the corner, propping Jerry Lynn. Going from the corner, launches on the chair. Oh, he dives head first at the table. Jerry Lynn moves out of the way. 1, 2. Sabu miraculously kicks out Rivera.
What a match. Back and forth it's like World War II, chick. You don't know who's going to come out on
3
top.
or 4. I believe Mary Magdalene has returned to earth. Her tears giving Sabu strength to kick out of that pinfall attempt by Jerry Lynn. Sabu going for the triple jump moonsault. Here it is, Rivera. That's it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The match is over. Sabu pulls out a huge victory here in Epic Professional Wrestling.
Chuck, another one up for the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal maniac.
Sabu. Rivera, when Jerry Lynn came to this match, had he wrestled straight, he could have easily bested Sabu. However, when Sabu resorts to the violent crap, is there any question who will come out on top?
Well, that was part of the strategy that's finally making its way, making known that Sabu and Lacey plan to lure Jerry Lynn to be trapped by wrestling straight, and then when they find him in the middle, pow, unleash the violent crap, and it's solo.
Despite the violent crap, a wonderful display of sportsmanship here by Sabu. And Josh Lazy with some words for the crowd.
I'm your daddy, son. Check this out. Everybody's had a chance to say something. I haven't spoken my mind. The only thing I'm gonna say is this. I'm not gonna bash anybody. I don't need to. This show tonight spoke for itself. We are here to stay. We are epic pro motherfucking wrestling.
A profound statement by Josh Lazy. Larry Rivera, any parting words?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of International Collision, the debut show for Epic Pro Wrestling.